Hey there, Commandos. How you guys doing today? This is Rooster here with another edition of Tabletop Thursday. Woo! So, what game could we be looking at? I had no idea at the beginning of the week what game I was going to be reviewing. Then I looked over at my shelf and I thought, you know what? Zombie Dice went so well last week. Let's do another nice, simple, easy game. So, this week we're going to be looking at Sellswords from level 99. Now, Sellswords is a tile-laying game. Pretty much, it's a two-player game. No more, no less. And pretty much what's going to happen is you're going to have two sides. You're either going to be the blue side or the red side. There are 50 different heroes. Each game, 24 different heroes. Depending on what variant you use will come out. You have all kinds of heroes. You've got your dealer, a spy, a priest, an innkeeper. So many different kind of crazy things. Basics, like a knight. The thing I love about the game is that each hero is the same for red and blue. It just depends on what color they are. So it depends on who drafted them. It's a bit of a draft game, then it's just a tile-laying game because these guys are just tiles. So the way it's going to work is you've got your heroes, and then you've got one of 4 different locations. The base game is just played with the Asgard location. You pop that in the center of your table whenever you're going to play. Then there's 3 other locations that have special abilities. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of using these different variants. You have like Niflheim, that'll be flipped numbers comparatively. Ragnarok, which means there's 2 rounds of every game. At the end of the first round, you would ditch 3. Just like I said, I'm not a big fan of the other locations. I think Asgard works. It's a good place to base. Yeah, it's a good base to start with. And the other ones, I'm just not as sold on. So pretty much what you would do then is you would randomly deal 12 of these guys out. Then you're just going to take turns, you and your buddy. You're like, all right, I'm going to take this guy, you're going to take that, he's going to take that guy. I'm going to take this guy, he's going to take that guy. So you each have 6 heroes. Now you're going to take turns laying them. Now what's going to happen is you're always, you've got Asgard that you're going to start laying them against. Now, Asgard's got no numbers. You're never going to flip Asgard. Asgard's gray, so it's neutral. But the other heroes, they've got numbers all around them. So you see, this guy's got a 5, 2 4s, and a 3 blocked by my fingers. And this guy's got 2 4s, and 2 3s. So what you would do is on your turn is, say I've got the dealer laid out. I would take my knight, and I'd be like, what do I want to do? You can orient your knight however you want when you put him down. So like this way I would put it here. You could do it like this. If you did it like this, it's not going to work out because it's a 3 versus a 3. So, it was a 3 versus 4. Sorry guys, I'm looking at the back. I was messed up there. So you're going to have a 3 versus a 4, so that's not going to win. 4 versus a 4, that's also not going to win because the defender would always win the tie. You need to go this 5 versus a 4. If that happens, you're going to flip them. Ta-da! And now the dealer's your... Now, sometimes the dealers, like some of them will have abilities. The knight does not have an ability. The dealer is, you get +1 point for every adjacent ally token, or every adjacent ally tile at the end of your round. So that means at the end of the round, if you've only got the knight next to him and he's your ally, which means he's both, they're red, woohoo, you get 1 point for that. The scoring works is you're going to go by columns, how many you have in columns and how many you have in rows. So like I said, you're going to take your turns, you're going to play these guys out, and so you've used up all 6. Awesome. After that, you're going to score it. Pretty much it would just be like how many you have in one row and how many you have in one column. Then you're going to deal out 12 more characters. You're going to draft them again. You're going to play again. Now the guys from the first round are still in effect. So, say you have the dealer still and, everyone's locked around him is now your ally. That's awesome because at the end of that round, you're still going to get bonus. You're going to get bonus points for him. You're going to score again at the end of the second round, and whoever's got the most points wins. Simple as that. So it's just a couple mercenaries fighting each other. They're willing to, and they'll flip. The way it would work is, say you've got, the dealer, you got the knight, and then you've got some other guy that comes out. Or, you've got this weird, kind of, L going on. If you could put a guy out who could beat these 2, like, say you had, the king, I think, is a 9 and a 9. If you put him out, you'd flip both of these and get their points. So you're always comparing, so you're always trying to figure out how do you want to orient it so you don't want these guys to lose. Other than that, it's really simple. It plays really quick. I think they say it can play in 20 to 30 minutes. Easily play this in 20 to 30 minutes. It's a great game that you can throw in a backpack. You can play a little bit. You can play really quick. It definitely does not take a long time. I really enjoy this game. It's from level 99. They make some other great stuff. Devastation, War of Endines. That's a fighting game that I would highly recommend. And actually, some of the characters from that fighting game make an appearance in this, which is actually pretty nifty. Yeah. that's what I have to say. Oof, I'm throwing guys around now. That's what I have to say about Sellswords, guys. If you're looking for a fun game, quick 2-player game, I recommend picking this one up. You can get this for, I think, about $20. You probably on Amazon, definitely on the Level 99 site. Highly recommend it. There is a second expansion called Sellswords Olympus, which I think is standalone, or you can just combine it all. Make just one giant deck that you'd be dealing out of. There are 50 heroes. That's fantastic. So the game has a high replayability. You're not going to see the same guys very often if you shuffle well. Or maybe you will. That's the fun part of the luck of the draw. I really enjoy this game. I think you guys will too. I don't really have anything bad to say against it. The card stock's fantastic. It's nice, glossy cards, really easy to pick up. I mean, really, the only thing I might say is just mine came bowed, and I think that's just from the wrapping process that they did. It doesn't hurt the game at all. It makes it a little rough sometimes to put it on the table and try to get everything flat. It gets a little annoying. That's really about the only thing that I could say against this game. So yeah, if you're in the mood for a quick 2-player game, I highly recommend Sellswords. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you liked it, definitely like our page on Facebook, like this video. That'd be fantastic. If you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. That's going to do us a huge, huge amount of help by just letting other people know, hey, this channel might be worth watching. Give us some comments. Let us know what we're doing. Did you not like this? Did you like this? What other games would you like to see? That's the big thing that we could use right now is we've got so many games, but what games do people want to see? Right now, it's just me going, nah, this one. So recommend some games. If we have it on the shelf, I can pull it out, no problem. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is Rooster, and as always, I'm signing out.